Rise above three twist balloon dogs, no bad clowns and cheap wigs here. Raise the bar, prove our art form. It's the Balloon Blast video show with Scott Tripp and Sam Crummy.
Hi folks, and welcome back to Balloon Blast. This is episode 29. He's Scott Tripp.
He's Sam Crummy.
And we've got a lot of great stuff coming up for you this week on Balloon Blast. We've got Scraps and Crap, our brand new storyline we're working with here.
Third installment.
And we're
finally getting somewhere with it.
Great.
A lot of talk, but now less talk, more rock. In fact, this episode, less talk, more action.
All right.
Scraps and Crap, your cart, I promise.
And some more challenges for our scavenger hunt coming your way at the end of the show. Let's get right to it.
Done. Hey there, time for Scraps and Crap again. We're gonna make some crap, but I talked to you before about how using parts of one balloon to make another balloon saves you balloons. Very elementary, right? Let me demonstrate this time around. I make a motorcycle that's a Janine Von Essen design. This one's not finished yet on purpose. I want to show you that when you make this balloon, it uses a 260, part of a 160. We're gonna pop that off and tie. And that is Janine Von Essen's motorcycle. Whee! Whoa, it's a hog! But you have scrap left over afterwards, and 160 scrap. So instead of throwing that away, we're gonna use a hand pump, and it's not very 160 friendly. But we just have to pump up a little bit of it, tie it up, trim the scraps, and make poof antennas for a butterfly. They tie on here, and this is the modified, this is the easy version of the Robbie Furman butterfly. But if you don't save scraps, you'd be using one extra balloon there, so save a little bit. Now, let's take it past the logical end, and I want to show you a 4 balloon combo. This uses a lot of balloons. We're using all 260s, a yellow, pink, orange, red or wild berry, I believe that's red, 2 dark blue, 1 white, 1 pale blue. If you're playing along at home, that is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 balloons. Let's begin. Take your pink 260. Inflate. We're gonna hopefully do this quick so as not to eat up too much time. I know you guys want to get to Sam's balloon cart coming up here, but if we don't have time, we'll put it in next week. Ha 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 ha! Just kidding. All right. With the flowers, I do make a 6-petal flower. That way, if one petal pops, it's still a flower. But if you make a 5-petal flower and one pops, it's no longer a flower. Or as the Brinians do, he makes a 7-petal flower. All right, come back here. Flower, let's make the bracelet. Blowing up that little piece for the middle of the flower. And I'm working for speed here, not style, so it's not as symmetrical as it would be in a working environment. But hopefully you get the point. All right, we're gonna trim that part off here. Flower bracelet done. 2 scraps here. Let's blow up the red 260, and we're moving on to sculpture number 2. Inflate. And it helps if you have a red backdrop. Good, check. All right. Tie it into a loop, take your heart, stretch it out, squeeze it into a heart shape. Make some lame balloon twister joke about heart surgery or something dumb like that, and you have a heart. Now we want a teddy bear on that heart, so let's blow up the orange. Isn't it funny how we have 8, 9 different shades of blue, 7 shades of pink, 1 shade of orange? What's up with that? All right, we're gonna take the yellow scrap. Here's where that one comes in. Puff a little bit of air into it. Make a nose for your bear. Tie the nose on where the nose belongs. Marriage twist. Voila, nose on a stick. Make the bear's head. Ears for the bear. Preferably 2. Poke the nose out. All right, teddy bear, attach it to the heart. So the score right now is this used up all the balloon, 1 scrap remaining. We're still tabling that for the rest of the combo here. And this is all demonstration purposes, so we'll leave the eyes off. All right, moving on. Sculpture number 3 of 4. We're gonna blow up a dark blue and a white 260. Blow up or inflate, your choice. Okay. Tie the knot end to the non-knot end. Yeah, nozzle? No. Nozzle end to the other end. Snip off that scrap. Snip off that scrap. Save those for later. All right, right now we're making a dolphin with a very big mouth. It won't really be that big. No, dolphin with big ears. No, dolphins don't have ears, I'm joking. All right, blow up the other balloon. Tie it into a loop, like a steering wheel. Cut off and retain the scrap. All right. Fold, twist the tail. Yay! I'm not really sure whose dolphin design this is. I learned this 15 years ago or more from a guy named Carl Coppertop. Really awesome balloon guy. I think he's no more in the magic circles. All right, fins go in here. You have the dolphin. Once again, for demonstration purposes, we'll leave the eyes off. So the score right now, flower bracelet, bear on a heart, dolphin, leaving you 4 scrap balloons. Time to use those. So take your last full 260. Inflate it to about the size you would if you're making a balloon dog, because we're making a balloon dog. Okay. Got the pinch twist and the loop here. And I'm zipping past this. I'm not teaching you these sculptures per se, just showing you how the combo works together. There's a twist up there. And let's make a 3-legged dog. 4 legs. 4-legged dog. Because I don't want to make him a wheelchair. Too much work. Okay. Or a peg leg, like a pirate. Like a scurvy dog. There's the tail. That's terrible, don't judge me. All right, let's use those scraps. The white will inflate about yay much. And let's tie it, why not? Be fancy, ha ha ha. Okay, split that in the middle. Goes around that pinch twist. That will become the dog's eyes, because he's a seeing eye dog. Why do I bother? Okay. Twist those in there. Hello, I'm a dog, but wait. The dog needs a nose. He's not Michael Jackson. Too soon? Okay, good. He had no nose, so okay. Blow up the tongue. No filter. Okay. Tie the nose to the tongue, which sounds disgusting, but he's a dog. His nose and tongue have been in much, much more disgusting places, trust me. All right, nose goes on top, tongue sticks out the bottom. Last scrap, dark blue. Get that on your pump. Not using the electric pump here, kind of slows me down. I'm not used to the hand pump, so sorry about that. All right, split that in 2. Ears for your dog. And I think it's John Holmes who coined the term, Sharpie to taste. Voila, that is your combo. You have a dog using the scraps from the dolphin, and the heart bracelet. You have a dolphin, which generated scraps for the dog. You have your heart bracelet, which the scrap from this went to this, the scrap from this went to that, and everything goes to everything. It's all copacetic. It's sort of like a yin and yang, but not entirely. Scraps and crap. We have more next time if you want more of this, but it's time to go because I really like this little pig guy. I'm going to go play with this now.
Hi folks, Sam Cremines here with Balloon Blast. I've had a lot of questions on some of the Facebook groups and online about the balloon pump or the balloon cart that I use rather. People think it's an Apollo cart. It is not an Apollo cart. After further review, it's very similar, but it's built to my specifications because I actually built this in my own workshop. What I started with was a mini Mac Light pump, great little pump, and I put it right down the center of this. What then I did is I cut 3 discs of wood. The top one is slightly bigger than the 2 bottom ones here. We went across the top of this, and you can barely see it, but if you look, there's pouches in the top of it here. One holds markers, one holds colored rounds, one holds Qualitex printed face balloons, and I got alien balloons over here, and then I've got a scrap bucket built into it. Also on the top here, I've got, of course, my handle for pulling it around the restaurant or wherever I'm working. The obligatory, what I call the snot rag. Then I built a socket in here that actually holds either an umbrella, or I can put a dry erase menu on there that will hold up above my pump so everybody can see what some of the choices are that are available. Also on top here is a suction cup that helps hold my tip bucket in place. As we go around and you see the pouches here, what these are is a shoe organizer that I cut up. It's made of ripstop nylon with some black mesh. In each pocket I keep 2 to 3 different colors so it keeps them nice and separated. It also makes the load up time really quick. I used to work with a twist 'em up triple busking bag, and it would take me about 3 hours to fill it up from empty. This one takes under 30 minutes because I can grab a handful, I can throw it in. On this side over here, whoops, we got the reel with the scissors on it. This pouch here is made specifically to hold my car keys while I'm working. It also holds my Sam the Balloon Man, sorry the line is closed, blaze orange vest. It's always real handy to have with you. We'll stick that right back in there. And all my 260s and 160s and 360s are kept along this top row here. If you look to the bottom row, you'll see I have Geo Donuts and agates and 660s and eyeballs and 321s, hearts, and Geo Blossoms are all kept along the bottom, as well as my eyeballs and whatever specialty prints I might have, like the zombies, or if it's a Halloween, I'll have the Frankenstein monsters and the witches in there. Going down below, our front stopper here is actually held on with a pipe flange. Let me lift that up there. It's only about 45 pounds. All right, we got a pipe flange that holds a black iron pipe with a rubber chair stopper on it, some hard rubber 5-inch wheels, each have a 330-pound capacity on them, so this thing never gonna wear them down. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my preferred balloon rig. It's actually made specifically so I can walk around a restaurant. I measured it out so I have room for me and the cart, and the busboy at the restaurant can still get around us. I find that whenever I do the walk around at restaurants, the tips are way better than if I'm standing up in a corner. So this really was a well thought out plan, I hope. It's still an evolving process. There's a few changes I'd like to make to it, and those will come along soon, and I might keep you updated on those if there's enough response for that. So, for Balloon Blast and the Balloon Cart, I'm Sam the Balloon Man.
That's it. We're done.
I know, nothing else left to talk about.
Yeah, there's that,
there's that scavenger hunt.
The scavenger hunt.
Yeah.
All right. It's been a long episode, and it's been a long 3 weeks of us giving you guys challenges, but hey, you know what?
What?
People have actually been entering the contest, and right now, I don't want to give away point totals. I don't want to give anyone an advantage or disadvantage here, but the top 2 spots are separated by 2 points as of right now.
Wow,
so
wow.
Anyone's game, and it's not too late to jump in. Knock out one 15-pointer and you're way up there. Jump in a dryer, jump in a 6-foot balloon, 15 points right there. But let's get to the list.
All right,
I'm talking a lot. Go ahead and take the first one.
Number 1, a photo from your phone stuffed inside a clear balloon. 660, 646, 11-inch round,
350s.
350s, whatever you got to do. Take your picture on a phone and send it in to us from inside the balloon. Well, don't
points?
send it inside the balloon, but after you take the picture and take it out of the balloon. How many points should we go on that one?
Our standard is 5.
5? 5.
I'll stick with 5.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of performers have the bit where they take someone's cell phone, stick it inside the balloon, take a photo while it's in there. Why not?
Right.
All right. Next one is the vending machine surprise. A lot of vending machines, especially the snack ones, not so much the drink ones, have that little drawer on the bottom where you reach inside and pick up your chips or whatever. Make a balloon animal, leave it inside one of those. It'll be a surprise for someone to find later. Pay it forward, whatever.
They won't see their chips or their candy bar, but they will get a balloon.
Yeah, or whatever.
Yeah.
5 points.
Yeah.
I have a 10-point option for some reason. Was there something else we wanted to add to that?
I don't remember.
All right, do it
Yeah.
twice, get 10 points.
Yeah, there you go. Do it twice. Get
I'm
it.
feeling generous today.
Yes, 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 yes.
All right, next one is yours. If you want to do this one, if you want to skip it, do
yes.
this one, or if you
The next one, I want to see somebody take a needle, like this one, stick it through an eyeball balloon. That's worth 5 points.
That's eyeball balloon,
Yes, eyeball balloon. That's what I said. Eyeball
not
print.
an eyeball. All right.
Eyeball print balloon. To go 10 points on it, because that one's worth 5. To go 10 points, do the stuffed eyeball print inside a clear, and go through both of them simultaneously. That's worth 10 points.
10 points. If it goes through your hand, 15. No.
No hand. No hand. We don't want to be those
No.
guys.
All right. The next one, let's do it.
Yeah.
All right, take a 260 balloon, put it inside your shoe, wear it all day. At the end of the day, take it out, mouth inflate it. I'm going to give you...
I think it's worth 10 points on
10
that one.
points.
If you can stand that stank, do it. Do it.
And we're relying on your honesty here. Please don't send me a 24-hour-long video of you wearing
Right.
this. Just, we trust you.
Yeah.
10 points. We said 10
10
points.
10 points.
All right,
All right.
you're next.
This one's my favorite. And every magician, it seems like, has a set of these. If you can twist a balloon animal while wearing handcuffs, 5 points?
Sure, 5 points.
Sure, 5 points. 5 points.
Back of a cop car, 10 points.
Back of a cop car, 10 points. Back of a cop car with your hands handcuffed behind your back with mace streaming out your eyes, 15 points.
Wow.
I know. I
hope we get
set
that.
the standard
No.
high. Yeah.
All right. Why not? Let's do this.
Yeah.
Take an 11-inch balloon, turn it inside out so the powder is on the outside, not the inside. Sprinkle in some Kool-Aid mix. Add water. Inflate, shake, drink. Kool-Aid mixed inside a balloon. It's stupid. It's ridiculous. Let me give you 8.5 points.
8.5 points.
Why not?
Wow. If you do it twice, then it's worth 17 points, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
You know, do it twice only counts for those two. Don't go back and do everything else twice.
Right.
We've done this before. We've had, this is the 3rd episode of Life Challenges. They have a
Yeah.
lot to work on.
Right. But we do have, some interesting prizes coming your way for the winner of this competition. So
Oh, yeah.
look out for information on all the Facebook pages, the Balloon Twister Central, BalloonArtist.org, Balloon Chat, CO UK, BalloonAnimals.com. Look for information regarding upcoming prizes for this scavenger hunt. Guarantee you guys won't be disappointed in them.
Should we tell them what they are?
They're awesome. Yeah.
That's what they are.
They're awesome.
All right. That's everything we have. That's the end of this episode.
All right.
Hey, make a Scott or a Sam balloon, 10 points.
Right,
All right.
absolutely. And, well, come to the end of episode 29. So for Balloon Blast, he's Scott Tripp.
He's Sam Cremines.
And this is Harley the Dragon,
Purple Pig.
Purple Pig. And see y'all next week.
Yep.
You and I in a little toy shop, buy a bag of balloons with the money we've got. Set them free at the break of dawn. So one by one, they were gone. Back at the base, sparks in the software. Flash the message, someone's out there. Floating in the summer sky. 99 red balloons go by.